it went from being something we were afraid of to being something we actually looked forward to.
We've laughed, his initials are, he's Oliver Capital Brewington, and John and Lisa may have said this, but we call him OK Brewington. And that's one thing we said all through the pregnancy. So he's okay.
My name is Lisa Brewington. I'm Oliver's mom.
I'm Risa Brewington, and I'm John's mother, Oliver's grandmother.
I'm John Brewington. I'm Oliver's dad, and Oliver is almost 3 and is our little boy with Spina Bifida.
I found out about Redwood when I was a graduate student at NKU. So I knew Redwood existed, and it wasn't until we learned of Oliver's diagnosis that I truly understood as a parent what a blessing Redwood is.
At Redwood, he's been progressing through the classes over time. He's gone through Toddler A and then Toddler B, and now he's in Toddler C. And through that, he's had, again, lots of developmental play, just like all of the other kids who do or don't have disabilities. But he's also had the specific services he really needs to help him develop with those gross motor skills. He started working in their assistive technology center somewhere in Toddler A, and has through that been able to use walkers and walking trainers or gait trainers. We've been able to really try out things. We have a walker that we bought for him that we were able to borrow from Redwood for a month to make sure it was the right one before we bought it.
From that point on, we worked with an organization called First Steps in Northern Kentucky to get Oliver physical therapy.
In occupational therapy and developmental services that will come out to your home or to a daycare center if the facility is okay with it and they have the right things, and provide therapy.
We worked for weeks and weeks and months on tummy time, and I remember sitting in the living room crying as we're trying to do tummy time and thinking, oh my gosh, he's never going to be able to lift his head off the mat. And then he started to lift his head off his mat. And then he rolled over, and is he ever going to be able to crawl? And then he started crawling, and it's almost like it's a celebration. I mean, John and I, we don't take anything for granted.
I want to see him be everything he can be. He is so sharp. He has so much to offer, but I want him to know that however that works out, everything's good.
I really do think that he is going to make a lot of people smile and change a lot of opinions and do a lot of really cool things. And so I'm just glad to be a part of that.
I think the foundation that he is getting at Redwood will prepare him for preschool, will prepare him for kindergarten. And I'm hoping that 10 years from now we can bring him back to Redwood and he'll walk the halls and see all of his old teachers, and they'll be able to say, we knew you could do it.